Nakore Apparel is a lifestyle brand inspired by and created for those who unabashedly seek, speak, and live in truth. Nakore is the African Adinkra symbol for truthfulness, and the clothes speak truth in all its forms with the ultimate aim of love and justice. If you're down to expand the culture, break barriers, and eradicate injustice wherever you find it, then Nakore Apparel is the brand for you. Go to NakoreApparel.com. That's Nokore Apparel.com.
Nakore, apparel for truth tellers.
Tuned in to the Drunk Mind Sober Thoughts Podcast.
Yo, man, we about to kick Playboy off the show, man.
Yeah.
This kid's over here just coughing and coughing.
Excuse me.
Yeah. The kid Playboy off the show. What's going on? This episode. Yo. What's going on? It's DJ Brainstorm on the mic with you right now, coming to you live and direct with Playboy's last episode. Episode 309 of the Drunk Mind Sober Thoughts Podcast. The DMST Podcast is back. Thank you to everybody tuning in on Facebook Live right now and everybody tuning in on Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Stitcher, the TuneIn Radio app. No Wooshka.
And we on YouTube, not Facebook.
And you, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Motherfucker, wanna cough, bitch. Don't even know what you're talking about. Oh, funny nigga. I love when a nigga hits you with
You right. You right.
That nigga said YouTube.
You right. YouTube, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Anywhere, wherever, however you get your podcast. Thank y'all for tuning in this week. Fuck you, Playboy. How you feeling?
Fuck you, nigga. How you feeling?
Nigga, like I'm here.
What's going on, man? Play with a DJ, play with DA DJ, man. I'm feeling good, man. 309, ready to get it in as usual, man. Let's get it, man.
All right, Playboy. Dev, how you feeling?
I'm feeling good, man. Ready to go. Ready to get this thing started. Have some fun today. Yeah, I'm ready to go, man.
All right, Ulysses, how you feeling?
Blessed, healthy, and wealthy per usual. Dev, you gonna just keep your crutch in the shot?
Oh, I'm here with my crutch. This is my sidekick.
I didn't know if you. Okay, all right.
Like this. I'm gonna do the whole show like this.
Okay.
Like them serious pictures of the 90s. Got the little frost around the perimeter.
You know what I'm saying?
Brainstorm, how you feeling this week?
I'm good.
Get some Willy Wicks in the air.
Yeah.
Right.
Some atmosphere changer.
Change your atmosphere.
Yeah. Playboy, how was your week?
She got it. She got it.
Shit, atmosphere.
I'll swallow some of that shit.
No pause. No pause.
Pause.
Oh, man, that's funny.
Ooh.
My week was cool, man. This first full week at the new, venture. It's any transition is gonna be rough at the beginning, but it'll be cool. Just roll with the punches, man. But other than that, man, nothing. Just moving, man. Transition, man. That's about it.
All right. Ulysses, how was your week?
My week was cool. My week was, a week. Had some people try to pull up on me, but to no avail. Still single on these streets, so
Who tried to fight you?
no, pull up on me.
That's what pull up mean.
Well, not in the fight. The other word, F word, was probably what they were trying to do, but I'm cool.
Oh yeah, and
Fondle?
where I'm coming from, where I come from, pull up mean.
Pull up mean. Nigga.
Pull up then.
Pull up then. So people trying to have sexual intercourse with you is what you're saying. Okay.
I'm appalled.
Yeah, I mean,
Sexual intercourse.
you're a single woman. Have sexual intercourse then.
Fuck them.
Apparently not.
You right. You right.
What? Let me shut up. I was about to get off to a diatribe.
I ain't gonna lie. I aspire to be a hoe, but I'm not good at it.
having sex and being a hoe is two different things.
I mean, what's a hoe though?
Yeah, a hoe is different. A hoe is like sneaking up to fuck somebody in the back of having consensual sex with somebody on a Wednesday.
I mean, let's be honest. It's having sex with a lot of people. Does that make you a hoe? It just makes you sexual.
Yeah, I mean, ladies.
Now, if you like fucking chick's husband knowingly, repeatedly, multiple ones, now you might be a hoe.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but like,
just because it's Tuesday, you know what I'm saying? You want to get your rocks off. You know what I'm saying?
Nothing wrong with being grown.
We are your quasi brothers, right? All this bullshit they sold y'all and shit. I'm watching 227, and they was all wholesome and shit. Hey, Mary, a way to a man's heart is through his stomach. It's through your pussy, man. Okay. So I don't know how you think you gonna get one of these niggas without throwing a little box at him. But luckily, he's mature enough to understand she ain't a hoe. You know what I mean? Like, that's some shit. Like 21-year-old us fucked it up for the grown men. You know what I'm saying? Like, young niggas be like, she a hoe, are you fuck her? Fellas, yeah, we know that women need their sexual desires met too. The more you get in a relationship, the more you realize, like I said last week, women some wild motherfuckers when it comes to sex.
So I should have smashed?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
If you wanted it, I feel like, yeah, you should have.
Go get what you got to get. Fuck these niggas. Pause. Literally. I don't even know what to say in 2022. You can't say pause. You can't say nothing.
Wait, he said pause literally.
Hey, this I don't even know what the fuck is up.
But anyway, shout out to your week.
Dev, how was your week?
Week was cool, man. Kind of getting used to having this contraption on my leg. I'm over all the pain shit. So now it's just trying to like make a muscle without it's doing it right now without my quad just misfiring all the goddamn time. So I just got to get the strength back up. So but anyway, going back to work tomorrow. For new teachers come in, so we got to go have our convos and trainings and stuff like that. So yeah, man. It's just getting used to it. I ain't been doing shit but sitting down, propping my knee up, and watching 227.
Hey, I know y'all can't see this because he's like from like chest up, but this man has on Crocs.
Yeah.
Like these are the biggest Crocs I've ever seen.
Size 15 Crocs.
And he has them like he doesn't have them in sport, so it's like
they flip flops. But I can't get my right one in sport because I can't bend my leg. You know what I'm saying? So I just got to put them on like flip flops.
I've never worn Crocs.
Let me tell you something. Two things women hide from me. She trying to use, shout out to The Godfather, rest in peace to The Godfather. Shame, guilt need to be right. Women always use that. They use it one way they use it, and they don't like to tell us, is to keep us from enjoying some of the beautiful shit in life. Niggas, don't let these women make fun of you. Uggs and Crocs feel fucking amazing on your feet. Okay?
Right.
Crocs have like 200 little bitty like micro bead things inside. You know what the fuck I'm talking about? Little things at the bottom of your feet. You know how you ever put your foot? Y'all might not be advanced. I don't give a fuck. I'm natural.
So now we basic. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Have you ever put your foot in the foot bath? Like one of the foot bath things you get like vibrate? Mm-hmm. You know how at the bottom of it is like ridges? Mm-hmm. And you ever like had the shit vibrate and your foot on the ridges and it feels good to the motherfucker. We can't lie. It's in the Crocs. Yeah. They have them in the Crocs, fellas. They're in there. And women don't want to tell you that because they want to keep all the Crocs to themselves. You sound
like a conspiracy theory.
Yeah, y'all niggas want to keep Crocs and Uggs to yourself. Listen, Uggs in the winter, Jesus Christ himself made Uggs. I don't think y'all understand how good. Y'all be like, why these women always wearing Uggs? It's 90, they still got Uggs on. Because they feel so fucking good. You rather your feet be hot than feel any worse than they feel in them Uggs. Tell me the truth. Tell them niggas the truth how good them Uggs feel on that fur on your feet.
Can you put your eyebrows down?
No, because they going to try to guilt you when they're not getting the shit so they can keep all that shit to themselves. Fellas, revolution in 2022.
You're right. It's a woman right now trying to keep them size 15s from you.
Yeah, don't worry. Brittany Griner in Russia right now. That's why them shits is available. That's why these motherfuckers was available. If her ass is over here and free, I wouldn't have been able to get them. I'm telling you, man. Go get y'all some Uggs. If Tim's and Uggs combine, they'll shut down the market. Them niggas be big. Them niggas be big at Amazon.
That ass beat.
Niggas dead ass to have some UGG Timbs on the block in Brooklyn, nigga. I'm telling you.
Oh man.
Anyway, week was all right.
Comfort B.
Comfort B. I'm comfortable as fuck out here, kid. That's what niggas will be on.
I ain't gonna even step in there because my foot so comfortable, nigga.
I'm comfortable, nigga.
They'll let niggas eat glizzies and everything. Them shits would feel so good. They wouldn't care about nothing.
Oh Lord.
Anyway.
Speaking
Brainstorm, how was your week, man?
It's been good, man. Working, trying to get this movie together and everything. So it's been good. It's been good. Can't complain.
Let's talk about last night, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get into it.
All eyes on me. Nice shirt. I just saw the words on it. All eyes on me.
Oh.
Tupac's.
What you know about Tupac?
I was you were saying that because you was like the DJ for the night. So I was like, yeah.
No.
Real quick. I don't know if we should do this before. And I just want to get it out the way right now. It was fresh on my mind. So sorry. I know we're going to talk about Pod R&B in 1 second. I just want to say rest in peace to Bill Russell. He passed away today. The great Bill Russell. Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah, Bill Russell passed away about 2 hours ago.
Yep.
I know he was 88, but I don't think people understand, like, it started making that. Bill Russell was my father's Michael Jordan.
Right.
He people who don't know, he won 11 championships. He won 2 of them as the coach and player on the damn team.
Right.
He was the first black coach in any major sport in America. Damn. And when he was the coach, he was a player and the coach. That's how dope Bill Russell was. And it started making me think about, like, they've been showing videos about different stuff. You know, they had a talk with Kevin Garnett when he first moved to when he first got traded to Boston. That's Bill Russell played for the Celtics. And, like, you know, shit happens like this. You start watching different videos, and I was watching the interview, and
that's why I turned it off earlier.
Okay.
This
Oh,
fan
it's cool.
started making a noise.
This is cool. Probably gonna pick up the amount of respect that people had for Bill Russell. It was like otherworldly. The amount of respect that people have for Bill Russell. When they had these like when he's having conversations with the vets in the league and all that kind of stuff, the amount of respect they pay to him, you know what I mean? And it started making me think about, like, if we're blessed enough to see our time on this earth, all of us, you know what I mean, live a full life, we blessed to get to 88 like Bill Russell did. You know what I'm saying? Every single person outside of our contemporaries, the Beyoncés, LeBrons, Ushers, you know what I'm saying? We gonna watch those people perish, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's hard to wrap your mind around. Like, nigga, if something happened to Michael Jeffrey Jordan, just for that week, come check on me, brother. You know what I'm saying? Like these people I admire, they like literally inspired me growing up. You know what I'm saying? Like, and if we're blessed to live long enough, we will see those people no longer be here. You know what I'm saying? And that's just wild that somebody can be that influential. Like, Bill Russell is one of the first NBA players. No, Wilt passed, you know what I'm saying? But he was one of the first, like, pioneers of this shit.
Game changers.
Especially
as a black person, too.
Man, it's like him,
walking
Kareem,
triple-double.
Dog, him and Kareem are like the pioneers of, like, modern, uber athletic with Wilt. You know what I mean? Black folks taking over sports in general, just a change in it. And, you know what I mean, seeing some shit like, seeing that happen
You can
today.
almost put Dr. J in there, too.
Yeah, Dr. J, you know what I'm saying? Could you, nigga, like, and I didn't think it was going to hit me the way it hit me when I was in the back seat, because Leah, like my mama, drive me around everywhere. I'm in the back seat like I'm a kid, you know what I'm saying? But that shit, I'm like, damn. And it made me start thinking about because my father loved Bill. My father was born in 51, so he would be, what, 71
We didn't come here
this
to do
year?
math.
He'll be 71 this year. So, you know what I'm saying? Bill Russell was 17 years older than him. This was his Mike. This was his MJ. You know what I'm saying?
I remember you mentioned that on the show before previously, though. There's like, it's going to come a point in time, and I don't even know who had passed at that point, but it's going to come a point in time where, like you said, the people that are icons to us.
Jay-Z,
I'm
Allen Iverson,
41, but
Michael Jordan.
At some point, like you said,
Snoop,
Jordan gonna pass.
Dre.
You know,
Like, I can't even think about that.
It might have been when Kobe passed.
Yeah, it might have been.
But
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
just
For me, it
the
was
people.
Aaliyah. I was trash after Aaliyah passed.
But we talking about just like
We're talking just it's gonna happen natural. Like
the
he
people,
died at
the people
88.
that's the older. Think
Like
about
if
somebody,
we blessed,
somebody right now that you still really, really like, that you kind of think about somebody that you grew up like Mike when MJ passed.
Listen,
somebody that you grew up with really, really
not
like.
to be
You look
morbid,
like, damn.
every comedian you admire If you live to be as old as Bill Russell, you're going to watch them die. That's fucking crazy to think about. If we're blessed to live to 88, you know what I'm saying? Like, anybody that had an influence on you, shit, parents, uncles, aunts, public figures, like, that's a crazy realist. You know what I mean? I don't know why that came over me thinking about that shit, man, but it hit me a little. I was like, damn. You know, some people pass and you don't think it's going to, like, fuck with you a little bit. I'm like, damn, man. Like, and I started watching some of the real thing was I started watching some of the interviews, and them niggas had so, no, I don't want to be, them, the guys in the NBA had so much respect for Bill Russell. Like, they knew like a true OG walked in the room, and they'll sit down and shut the fuck up when he talked.
Right.
It was dope shit, man.
Thinking about it, that's why it was dope that he was able, because I think he was here for the All-Star game.
Yeah, he was here.
I know a lot of the older people, some of the older people weren't coming because of COVID concerns like that. But I think he was here. You know, that's why it was dope to see that. That's why out of all the All-Star festivities this year, what I wanted to go to the most was the actual game, because I wanted to see them do that introduction of the top 75 of the people who was there in person. That's the thing I would have paid money for, but I'm sorry though, but those prices is just
it was crazy. It was insane.
Those is Playboy prices.
Yeah,
I don't have that money.
Them Playboy and Ulysses prices right there.
I don't have that money.
That's some shit. Y'all will be at them games.
No, first of all, I enjoyed All-Star Weekend on somebody else's day. I am just loved, okay? Shout out to my girl Jasmine.
Yeah, I can't do it.
She was there last night.
But yeah, man.
I
just wanted to bring that up,
crazy,
man.
Though. Yeah, I didn't even know.
Yeah,
Oh, really?
Either. Nope.
Yep, it happened a couple hours ago. Yep.
Because he wasn't, as far as I know, he wasn't sick.
He wasn't
or
sick,
anything.
you know. I mean, it probably just hit, the old age situation. You know what I'm saying? But
1934.
man, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy, man.
Well, I mean, I'm just thinking like, damn, like I said, my grandparents born in 1910, 1898. So there's to think about that.
Yeah.
Like, that's a
Woo,
century.
y'all was out here. Y'all was dropping babies on the tail end.
Listen, my mother.
I was dropping babies at 50, bro. This motherfucker, boy.
They was. My grandmother was 45. My grandfather was 53. Had my mom.
Y'all niggas hitting last second 3-point shots on that pussy.
For half court.
That was a March Madness baby right there. A March Madness buzzer beater right
They
there.
like, your pussy got 3 seconds on the clock.
Not my pussy got 3 seconds on the clock.
God, your grandparents
Hey, time out,
was
coach.
1890s.
Draw the play up, coach. Draw the play. Draw the play
Hey,
up.
and my mother was the
Damn.
youngest of 15.
Damn. Hey, and they had shit to do back in the day,
Okay,
but
I'm sorry. Wait, my mother is the youngest of 15.
yeah, they had nothing to do back in the day, but like wash clothes in a pail and fuck. Like niggas, them families was thick back in the day. All our mamas and grandmamas and shit had like 12, 13, 14,
Hey, look,
15.
I ain't gonna
brothers
lie. I
and
think it's because of the simple fact that nursing homes wasn't really an option. So you gotta like
sisters.
have some kids and
Yeah, to
take
take
you
care
in.
of you. Yeah, no, that's, and he was tilling fields and shit and doing, you know what I'm saying? It was doing shit back in the day. But yeah,
Crazy,
man.
man.
But rest in peace, Bill Russell, man. Rest in peace, Bill.
Definitely. I'm glad you said it, because I wouldn't have known. Yeah, same thing with like you said with the Deshaun Watson thing. Because I today was one of them days I ain't clicked on ESPN once today, so I didn't know, and I just clicked on it now, and I see that the ruling is suspended tomorrow. I guess before we move on, we talked about it a little bit before the show. Well, I don't know if you got a number released about the Deshaun. What do y'all think? What do y'all think the number of games is?
I think it's gonna be 2 to 4 games. I'm thinking
That
a
means
game.
it's gonna be 14. God.
No, I'm thinking it's a game per case. I think public opinion has gotten out of hand, and this is not even me being like, if he played for the Saints, I would say the same thing. I think if all people, I done seen some wild shit from like reputable journalists talking about 60. It's not 60, fam.
Right.
She is mulling over 4 cases. 4.
Yeah, I mean honestly,
Ben
at the end of the day-
Roethlisberger had 3 rape cases.
At the end of the day, the NFL presented 4 cases.
4 cases and none of them had any coercion, force, or anything in it. Ben Roethlisberger had 3 rapes. Okay, this nigga has 4.
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly. He has 4.
Don't get us shut down when Pod and R&B is just taking off.
He has 4 inappropriate. He has 4 inappropriate conducts, which is I'm not over. So he still get 4 games. I think 4 games. That's what I think. That's what I honestly think.
What you thinking?
I think they're going to. Truth be told, I would like to see them get none. But because I'm a firm believer in just because you get accused of something, you're not found guilty, why should you be suspended? That's my whole thing with that. But
I think the NFL is gonna say you was jacking off at the massage bar.
But I think they're gonna give him 6 games. About 6 games.
Okay.
I think I'm with him. 6 games, anywhere between 6 to 8.
Where you at, Ulysses?
I say he innocent.
That's what I'm talking about.
Power to
You know, it was crazy at camp. They was screaming Deshaun Watson. He taking pictures with kids playing rock paper scissors with little white boys.
Browns football gonna be. They lost some fans because of it, but they lost some. That stadium's still gonna be sold out for the home opener.
And truth be told, the ones that swear they not gonna follow.
Yeah, they better get it.
They gonna be right there with him.
Like it's always to me to be honest with you, if he's done some shit, like I don't understand the sentiment, right? Like we'll be like shit if he like R. Kelly, all right, if he do some shit, throw him under the jail. Can't nobody right now can like argue, damn, R. Kelly getting a raw deal. Listen, R. Kelly got found guilty of like keeping women against their will and fucking with underage women. 30 years in jail, nigga. We'll see you when we see you. Thank you for TP2.com and 12 play. That's it.
Right.
But if this nigga his shit goes to court and they throw his cases out, we got to keep the same energy. I can't treat Deshaun Watson like he R. Kelly.
Right.
If they couldn't find no information to indict this man. What the fuck you want me to do?
He's just a slimy dude though. Still,
he a freaky ass nigga.
Yeah.
But we if they can't
You can't just be rubbing your dick on people.
But we can't.
No,
but this is the thing. If and I'm not saying
it's
he
frowned upon.
I'm not saying he did or he didn't. All I'm saying is if we got this info, clearly the jury, the grand jury's got that info in Texas. We don't know if he was just rubbing his dick on people nonchalantly.
That's a wild concept.
The woman could, but how many times have you not ever rubbed your dick on a woman who asked for you to rub the dick on? Like, we don't know what happened in these rooms.
Right. I refuse to answer that question.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I plead the fifth.
We don't know what was. We can have a woman in there.
Come holler.
I'm not saying this happened. Hypothetically, you can have a woman rubbing him off. He busts one out, and she be like, he was rubbing his thing up against me, and we don't know.
Right. Yep.
We don't know. Now, him going to a massage parlor and having sex is the reason why I think he should be suspended because his conduct unbecoming. My thing is this. If you can't go home and tell your wife about it, the NFL should suspend you for it.
Is he married?
No, what I'm saying is
that's
that
like
same
a
justification.
okay,
like, if I can't go home and tell my wife, babe, I went to the massage parlor, I was jacking off all over the massage. If you can't go tell your wife that, you should have to pay the price for that.
What if he's an easy comer?
Oh, my
So
God.
what if she's
on his calf?
Hey, yeah, you know what I'm saying? You ain't never had a dude bust off too quick? You leave while you making that face? So what if he's an easy comer? What
He's
if
an easy buster.
Yeah, what if she massaging his groin and that just take him there? And he embarrassed as an athlete.
Y'all some nasties too. You ain't never massaged your girl inner thigh, lower hip area, and the moment
they lifted
tickled it, that motherfucker, the goddamn waters flow. She might have massaged. Yeah, she might have massaged that inner thigh, that little V area. He was like, "Nigga, if I get a rub up against the tip of this helmet, it's over." Her elbow brushed against the tip, and it was over.
Oh, they slid the towel a little bit. Just like, all right, I'm done.
It felt like a 1970s bush.
Breeze. It was a breeze when she moved her arm.
It could have been.
Hair trigger.
A blowjob. A real blowjob.
She had a hair trigger, huh?
Hair trigger.
This is ridiculous.
Deshaun, why we got the freaky ass quarterback, man?
I know. Like, why we can't enjoy? We haven't been able to enjoy nothing about this offseason. We got one of the top quarterbacks in the league, and we can't enjoy it because we talking about did he come or did he not come?
Well,
is it really anything wrong with it?
See?
I mean,
y'all got me sitting next to the freaky ass nigga in the house.
Let's go.
Who don't go into a massage parlor or somewhere with a nice looking woman and she doing some shit and you don't get hard and don't want to bust?
I don't know. Never me.
I've never
You're
been
not
the
about
one.
to get me fucked
But
up.
I've never been the one, but I can only imagine.
I've gotten massages before. At
Whoa.
the play.
Hey, speak clearly. Speak slower. Hold
Brainstorm,
on.
everybody, Watson.
Yeah. Everybody drop the lights. Tell us the story slow. No details. What was she wearing?
No, I've never.
Deshaun, look at that our shit right now. Like I remember her.
Out in Westlake, huh? You know what I'm saying? No. Nah, man, nothing crazy ever happened to any of mine. No. But
I'm seeing right now. Go ahead.
No,
I got something to say after this.
I've never saw. I've only had like in the actual place. I probably only had like 3-4 massages in life at an actual massage place.
Okay, well, I'm gonna say it like this: I ain't going to no motherfucking parlor unless I'm getting that good ending. Period. So. Point me out to the right ones. Yes, I am Deshaun Watson. Point to it. I don't give a fuck if I go.
Playboy Watson.
That's like getting a Whopper with no meat. No, fuck that. I want all the fixes on that.
Nigga, ham, no burger.
Kool-Aid, no sugar.
Oh man.
I mean, I've given some massages.
You know what I'm saying? They be capping like women won't come and rub one off on Deshaun Watson rich ass. They out of control with this.
Hey, I've given some new rules. So, you know.
And I'm gonna say it like this: if the man hasn't been found guilty,
yeah, I don't know what you want me to do.
What if you deem that conduct as far as contractually, as far as an NFL player,
that's different
guidelines? Then okay, I get it. But I don't think he should be suspended for no year or no season. I say somewhere between. I think they're gonna give him. I'm gonna say 6 games.
I think 6, between 6. I still think it could be as much as 8. I'll take 6. If this 4, like you said, Def, we dancing in the streets.
Yeah, I'm crip walking with this brace on. You know
and look, I'm looking forward to football season. You know, at that point, because the people don't understand. All right, we about to move on, but people don't understand. The Browns have a motherfucking roster.
They got a squad, bro.
They got a. And remember a couple years ago when they actually. When they actually made the playoffs, like the one year we was actually sitting there like, oh man, they really gonna be good. But we was talking about all this crazy stuff. No, the first year they got Odell. It's like, oh man, they're gonna be they have a squad. They got a couple soft areas that I think they could do better on or whatever. I think they could use another receiver. I think they could use another D tackle.
Yeah,
but they got a squad, and we got a team that if you got a quarterback of his caliber on your team,
you can win a Super Bowl.
You can go and actually win.
Yeah, you could. You really could. Yeah. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. I think they made it a bigger deal than what it actually is. And I think
said 4 games. James said 3 to 4.
Yeah. So I think they're taking a lot of this time because she got to really, really explain out her decision.
Man, give it 4 games and call it a day.
Yeah, man.
Because like I said, once again, if he ain't been found guilty or whatever, because for real, don't nobody know what happened.
Nobody know what happened, man.
That's one thing I don't like. I don't like the fact that some people could just come accusing you of some shit and you automatically got to be like, oh, he must be guilty because this amount of people said the same thing. That don't necessarily, if you ain't got no evidence, and he went to court, they threw it, judges, all them people threw it out. So you have to, what you say earlier, match that energy.
Yeah. I mean, I agree with that. But just on the opposite side of that.
The fact that it's,
I mean, I mean, just on the other side of that, I just always like when people are saying some of the same shit, though, it was like it's like some of the Cosby thing. Like when you watch that, the Truth About Cosby thing or whatever, or we got to talk about Bill Cosby on Showtime, that the one comedian did. What was the comedian with the hair?
Dick Gregory?
No. With he's kind of got a little afro. He did the thing. It's called We Got to Talk About Bill Cosby on Showtime. Got like black glasses and stuff. I can't think of his
Professor
name.
Guy, light skin.
Kamal. Kamal Bell.
I know you're talking about.
He did that or whatever. It's like. When you listen to these stories, again, some of these ladies are saying some of the same stuff. How he invited them over and he offered them a drink and one sip in. It's just like literally some of these shits one sip in. You're right,
but the thing they're accusing Deshaun of is it's the one story of him ejaculating.
See, he started laughing when he said.
The one of him ejaculating on his stomach.
He might be an easy comer.
But that's one woman. The problem is, you're 100% right. The problem is, we'll go to something else. The majority of the lawsuits came because the women said he made me feel uncomfortable. But it was very vague on what that was. And a lot of the matching things was he did them with no clothes on, or he wanted a little towel.
He wanted like a face towel. This nigga wanted a wash rag to cover up his. Nigga, we go to a massage parlor, they give us a sheet. But this nigga said,
But that's problem number 2. The problem number. But hold on, real quick though. Problem number 2 is this. This is the main problem. We sit here because we are, like you said, you've been a 4, maybe. He said he ain't going nowhere without it being a happy ending. Athletes,
You sound real out there right now.
Name me one nigga on earth that want a happy ending.
Facts.
We acting like this man is an alien or something.
Yeah.
I want to come. What nigga that get rubbed off? I mean, get rubbed by a woman don't in an intimate setting don't want to bust one. Like y'all making it seem like this nigga is just out of this, like he from Mars or some shit.
Well, we get this up on
Nigga,
Twitter,
matter of fact,
boy.
where my number at? I'm about to call this motherfucker right now.
But no, but from being an athlete being a collegiate athlete and no one allows the athletes, getting massages is not a wild thing.
Right.
I've gotten numerous massages, but it was about.
Hold on, we gotta put some
Hey, look,
disclaimers
hey,
in
look,
our shit.
details.
Hold on. We shouldn't expect that in the next 2 years.
With details.
What you trying to say is you didn't really fall down the stairs. Leah found out about the massages, huh? No wonder she didn't move when you was falling down the stairs. She was just sitting there like,
Hey, DMST should not be expecting no lawsuits coming soon, should we?
Okay. Okay. All right.
What I'm saying is some of the shit she complaining about, if these are regular run-of-the-mill masseuses, whatever the fuck you say it, and they massaging everyday niggas that work at Giant Eagle, NFL players and athletes get massages in like the spandex shorts after practice or nothing. You know what I mean? The shit you got to get access to, the shit you got to massage on an athlete, or you wear the loose shorts where they can get inside and like really massage your groin. All right, but like I don't know if you've ever really had your groin massaged. Like our groin, if you know where your groin is, like find your nuts, find a little crease, and go like an inch onto your leg, and that's where your true groin is.
Right.
So the shit you gotta wear and have access to.
Her, man.
No, for real. I'm being serious. The shit you gotta have access to in order to get those massages is a little different than a nigga that work as a teacher. Bruh. Like you're not massaging the same. You're massaging a starting quarterback in the NFL. You got to get into some nooks and crannies that he can't wear with no fucking hoop shorts on.
Bruh, look, I am nowhere near NFL quarterback.
But if you want to get to my groin,
if a motherfucker touch my groin, it's a wrap. I don't even need no stroking of the shaft.
I'm telling you.
All you need to do is just touch my groin a certain type of way, nigga. It's gonna be 4th of July fireworks.
And you know what's crazy? And you know what's crazy? Especially if they got a bunch of male, because we had male trainers. So you train yourself, because if you ever had, like I've had a pulled groin, and when they got to get your groin massage, it's wild because you control your body. You don't get hard when a nigga rubbing your inside of your thigh. You don't. And then you just let go probably when a woman start rubbing the inside. But getting that, if you ever had your massage, your groin massage from a pulled groin, it's as intimate as it gets, bro.
It's erotic.
This thing is wild.
It is very erotic.
It's an erotic injury.
You know what makes it erotic? Let's just keep this shit real. This is the real deal. Because you're right next to my meat.
Yeah, I'm talking about.
Without touching my meat.
And then
you know what I'm talking about.
Oh, can we get to this pause? Hold on. I got something to say. This is the pausiest shit I've ever said. What if he got the hammerhead shark? Okay? So she in here massaging his groin. The hammerhead go rub up against your hand. You got a bunch of these little dick white sportscasters don't understand what the hammerhead will do. It ain't how did his dick touch her hand? Because he might have a hammer, fam.
Pause. Everybody pause.
That was the definition of pause.
Everybody was like,
That was
niggas like, I don't know what to say.
Everybody paused.
that was a pregnant pause. That's okay.
I never knew what pause meant until
I'm gonna have that answer for y'all next pod.
I never knew what pause meant. Y'all niggas just paused me.
Everybody was just looking at each other like, this is like Breakfast Club in this motherfucker. Everybody was like, okay.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying, if you massaging my groin and you got the hammer, you gonna rub up against it.
If you get anywhere near that, it's gonna be an issue.
Talking about it rub my hand. They're like, how? How did it touch her hand? Nigga, fuck you mean how I touched the hand?
Yeah, we talked about it the other week.
It flopped off to the side and touched her on the hand.
He was doing the windshield wiper, man. Come on.
But, oh, man, the windshield wiper was the funniest shit I ever heard.
That's funny.
All right, pod and R&B.
Right. Enough about dick talk.
No, it's my favorite part. It's my favorite part. Learning so
She
much.
like, go more. Let's do an hour and a half of this.
Hey, this is the first time she's been
And
sitting.
I'd be quiet.
This is the first time she's been sitting here like
20 minutes.
She been here the whole time, like,
So how does the dick and growing? give me more.
really?
Hey, look. Next time I'm intimate with somebody, right on the growing area. See what happens.
See what happens.
Alioxin free.
Oh man.
All right. So our fifth pod in R&B was last night.
Yeah.
I had a good crowd last night. Very
Interactive.
a very entertained and a very interactive crowd, man. I don't know. I don't want to rank them, but last night was really, really enjoyable, man.
You was even dancing.
Yeah, he got up and got the singing on. You
me.
got me feeling.
I don't know, man. Who?
I think he ran to her.
Yeah, he did.
Like,
Hey, that
like,
nigga pushing
the
niggas
beat-
out the way.
the
Bumped
beat
me out
ain't
the
even
way. I
dropped
almost
yet.
fell. That nigga came past me. He was like, move, nigga.
Hey, man.
Like Marlon the white chick trying to get to the bathroom. Move,
No,
bitch.
it was a really good time, man. That shit was fun, man. How do y'all think everything go last night?
I think it
Everything
went well, man. I think it went well. I think we're finding our groove. I people a lot. I was peopling a lot. Even I got to give you Lisa a shout out. We at work we call these glows. I got to give you Lisa glow. We got to do glows and grows. You know what I mean? But no grows for you, just glows today. But no, I saw her at one point. Somebody was talking, and like you gave him the mic. Somebody asked you a question. You had to run into the room where you had your stuff at. I don't know what you had to get for somebody. You gave it back to them, and you came back and got the mic. And it was almost like she's mastered being the master of ceremonies with the crowd. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what you have to go get from out the room. You remember what I'm talking about? It was your peoples back there. Like you gave, I think it was King K the mic. You went and talked to them. You went in the room, went back, got the mic. I was like, this nigga is on the ball. You know what I'm saying? Because week 1 or 2, he was all over the place. Somebody would have had the mic, would have been passing around. You would have back there twerking on somebody's knee or some shit. But but we all are kind of hitting our pocket and groove, and the show flows well. You know what I mean?
I had to fix my titty.
No, that's what it was. They told you to go fix your titty.
No, I just noticed that like my titty was off. I looked down. I was like, I gotta go fix my titty.
Boom. But it is what it is. I mean, but I saw it and I was like, that was seamless. You know what I'm saying? And like, it's getting more and more seamless, and it allows the show to be as entertaining as it possibly could be. You know what I'm saying? So
I ain't gonna lie, those shoes I haven't worn in
it was a
like
beast.
in 2 years. I wore them once for my birthday, and I had to wear them shoes last night. I have not worn them in 2 years.
Never again.
And when I tell you, I was like, I am so glad we got some talkers because it gave me the opportunity to sit down and like you said, whatever, like do this.
Yeah.
Because I promise you, listen, I be like, y'all do know I'm walking around with this mic, right? Like I don't know if y'all noticed that, like.
No, it was dope. I mean, I enjoyed
I
everything
can't wait
about
for the
it.
trap edition. That way I can wear something a little bit more comfortable.
And this nigga again, Playboy was on his motherfucking host. This nigga was in here on his genuine yesterday.
Hey, he had the congregation up before the song even started. Welcome to Plot R&B. All the niggas get up.
It was dope, man. It was a dope.
When the beat drop, go to the right.
Last night was a good one, man. Last night was good.
And we had them light it up too. Like when they pulled out their phone, camera, whatever. Like
It was really
last
fun.
night, like it was like a whole concert last night.
Yeah.
What you got?
No, it was just dope, man. I think it was one of our. I mean, all of them been dope to me, but that one felt a little more special. It just seemed like the energy was crazy in there last
Y'all
night.
song
It was
selection
different.
was crazy too.
It was different.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't one song. I actually like noticed when y'all stopped talking about the songs because y'all wanted to get through the night.
Yeah, like let's get.
Yeah.
I was like, but you can't. I'm like,
It was a point where we came to. We was just like, okay, ABC.
ain't no more discussion.
Boom, let's keep
We gotta
rolling.
get through it,
You know,
yeah.
but everybody did.
Oh yeah.
Their thing, man. I think everybody was 100% on point with every facet, every role as far as the whole thing. So
Shout out to Positive Escape, Miss Kim,
Yeah, shout out to them.
it was dope, man.
Miss Tina.
Yeah, what I'm trying to do, what I'm looking forward to is the time that we do one and it all come together. Because we've had some where the songs was like perfect, but might be something else going on. It's like, all right, that could be better. Then one time might be some conversation going on, but the songs could have been better, or but I mean anything, or it's like, you know, or could have wanted a few more people there or something like that. It's like I'm waiting for that one time we have one event where it's just like boom, everything kind of. And last night might have been honestly
it
to
was
be
best
dead
one.
ass. Last night might have been the closest to everything kind of being there. Good
Yeah.
crowd, interactive, the feedback. People enjoyed the songs, but we couldn't even turn them shits off. I mean, it was just like everything. Like you said, the people lighting it up with the phones and stuff like that. It was last night might have been the closest. I saw James Henry said he couldn't make it. James, you missed one last night. Like last night was dope, man.
We missed you too because you'd have been in there. You'd have had the
Yeah.
mic a couple of times singing, brother.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
Man. So I really enjoyed it, man. And
I think my favorite part of it, just real quick, was
go ahead.
Real quick.
we had that motherfucking crowd going.
Yeah.
It was points where I was doing my thing, but it was points where I'd say stuff and then I'd stop talking just to listen. And then you could hear, every it was like a church choir.
This nigga was turning the song up. People were still singing. Like he was hitting them with the turn it down them up with certain words and phrases, and people were singing the word. It was dope. It was dope, man. Last night was fun.
And I will say too, shout out to MTV.
Yep.
The homie MTV pulled up from Columbus last night. That was his first one, so he said he'll definitely be trying to get back up to the next one. Shout out to all the new people that hadn't been there before, honestly, too. Shout out to
Knights.
Shout out to the Knights, our homies, our podcast brothers, pulled up on us. They surprised us and pulled up on us out of Indianapolis. So shout out to them for pulling up.
Shout out to Paco for the
Shout out to Paco again for the pictures. Shout out to our connects. That we may have a new venture coming. With the we'll talk about it in a second. But shout out to Sophie.
I like that. It was seamless too when she came up and spoke. It was just But ever since we met them, it's flowed.
Yeah. So shout out to Sophie. Shout out to E-Rock that was on the show with us a couple weeks back. Shout out to Nyla. She was there last night. Y'all want to talk about it real quick?
Yeah, real quick. Pot and poetry. So Ulysses don't scream at us, okay? Because she about to. You've been working and you've been like having events and shit.
Talk about it.
Anyway. So shout out to Sophie. Absolutely, who was on the pod. When she was on there, we kind of talked about some of the stuff we had planned, and then she was talking about a group of people that she was working with that had similar ambitions to do some stuff around poetry. So people who have never been to Pod and R&B, we play songs. After the song is played, we have a conversation about the topic of the song. Pod and poetry, kind of the same concept. Obviously, poetry is going to be a different crowd. Right. You know what I mean? People who are poetry fans. So poets will come out to do their poem, and then we'll discuss the topic of the poem. It's going to be a lot more conversational, probably, than Pod and R&B, because Pod and R&B we use the word all the time now. It's a vibe. Like people singing along to the music. Like the energy is different. This is going to be a lot more, snap, and conversation. So, but it's a group of poets that we met through Sophie. We had a couple of meetings with, and so August 24th, so Wednesday night, we're going to do Pod and Poetry at Positive Escape, where we do the same kind of concept. So the flyers and stuff will be coming. We are just a
partner with us.
We're a partner. So we're not even like the first one is featuring the female poets. Like we just gonna be there. We're all partnering up to do it, but we're not doing poems or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like
right.
We doing this together. So in a couple, when we do it next month, we probably get a poem from somewhere else. Maybe one of us will do a poem or two, you know what I'm saying, at some point. But, we found some people to partner up to do pod and poetry with. So if you are in the city, you're a fan of poems of poetry. I'm going to hear some dope poets. Come on out. All the information will be out pretty soon. So sometime this week, look out for the flyer.
Okay.
That's where we at, man.
Why am I seeing feet
on
the screen?
Speaking of
that's Deshaun Watson.
Speaking of Pod and R&B, shout out to the Mrs. Leah. So after Pod and R&B, me, Leah, and Ulysses have kind of a tradition where we go to Waffle House.
Yeah. It is a tradition now.
It's been like 3 or 4 now. It's a tradition now. So we went to Waffle House last night, and it was Waffle House.
It's Waffle House
after midnight.
It was Waffle Housing.
So just to shout out to my daughter. See my daughter's right there. And I ain't gonna play their songs, but these English dudes got bars.
By the way, I listened to that song.
Hey, they got bars, dog. But this is Waffle House last night.
Midnight at Waffle House.
Stupid ass bitch! You stupid ass bitch!
Watch it one more time.
After midnight at Waffle House.
So listen.
Waffle House is Waffle House.
Waffle House was Waffle Housing last night. We was
And the food was good too.
if you can see, Ulysses got her card. We was getting ready to pay to leave. So we like going through getting cards out to pay to leave, and all of a sudden the table right behind us. Well, in front of me, behind them two, because I'm sitting my crippled ass in like a chair, and like my foot is across the bench.
I set you up in that chair.
She did. Shout out to you, Lee. She set me up in that chair. Because I'm like, I ain't gonna be able to sit down in here, and we kind of figured it out. And they were sitting with their back to that table, and the table that I guess, with all due respect, the waiter
What's a little off?
was
Let's say it that way.
the last person in the race. Okay, you see what I'm saying?
Right.
If everybody in the race is fast,
Stop it. Just,
no, Ulysses, am I lying?
Hey.
Ulysses,
Wait.
The nigga wrote one off.
No, listen.
Hold on. Brainstorm. Hold on.
No, let me get that. No, let me get that.
Can I do the order? You gonna do the orders?
No.
You gonna do the orders?
I want to do the.
Okay. Give Ulysses your order. I'm gonna zoom in on you on the couch cam.
on me? Oh, her.
Go ahead, Ulysses.
ready?
Make sure you hold Make sure you hold it up so
Okay.
we can see it.
I'll play along. Okay.
Okay, Ulysses. I would like. Can I get an all-star breakfast? Can I? You like? What the fuck is he look? Can I get eggs with cheese? I'm done. You would like. He would be talking, and you'll be like, "I want
eggs and cheese."
Yeah. And I'm like, nigga, what? This is gonna take 20 minutes to order food. And you be like, can I get an orange juice?
No,
and he'll be like,
I'm not even. This is how he was holding the
hold the pen. And he'll be like, R. It's like he was spelling out orange juice.
You know who he sound? Who you sound like? You sound like when Ricky Smiley do the little Daryl
Yeah,
character.
I'm not bullshitting.
Oh my God!
My
name Lil Daryl.
But he wouldn't talk. Hold on. He wouldn't talk, y'all. He wouldn't talk. He would just look down. You'd be like, can I get an orange juice?
Look.
I'm like, can I get an orange juice? And he'd be like, can I ask for some more shit?
Like, you knew to pause with your order until he stopped writing.
And then he would look
like,
back
you didn't
up.
run off your order.
Then
Like,
he'll
you
look back
waited-
up, and you'd be like, and the hash browns? And then he'd be like,
Oh, man.
Like he was drawing a picture of hash browns.
Nigga, it was the
He actually
Damn, what that was?
he drew an orange.
With a glass. Do what they want.
So that nigga was taking their order at that table, and they was probably more drunk than us.
They was pissed.
And they was pissed, and they lost their fucking mind in there, man.
Hey.
And you know what? I couldn't even blame them. Because this nigga, we order like, I order like a egg and cheese breakfast. I'll be eating meat. Leah got like an all-star breakfast. She got like a
hope not.
steak. She got a steak, a waffle, grits, eggs. She got all kind of shit.
Why you got
She got a steak. Nigga, she got a steak.
I was sitting here thinking like, who was ordering a steak from
Listen.
the Waffle House?
She got all her shit before us. I got 2 eggs and some hash browns.
Fuck
Because
that.
he like
No,
me.
fuck that. Fuck that. Hold on.
Nigga,
Fuck that. Who was
brainstorm.
ordering a steak from the
Brainstorm.
Waffle House?
This steak was about as thick as fucking Penn Station steak. Nigga, she could have peeled that shit off and made a Philly out the fucking. That shit was so goddamn
damn,
thin.
who was ordering the goddamn steak from the Waffle House?
They don't have turkey products and I don't eat pork. And I wanted some meat.
You pause. Ulysses, that
No,
steak
you ain't
was
got to pause mine. I wanted some meat.
brainstorm. I'm telling you right now, it was the thinnest steak I have ever seen in my
But it
life.
was actually pretty good. Actually pretty good.
Y'all gotta come to Waffle House one night after Pie and R&B, man.
No, like for real. We say it every time.
Y'all gotta
don't
come
ever
with us,
come.
man.
I be having all that shit in the car.
Yeah, y'all
It's
do
like-
have all
it's-
that shit in the car. But you can park right outside the window. Ain't nobody gonna take our shit.
Or leave it a positive escape you the next day.
So now I got to drive back out there.
I'll drive for you. And load it myself.
Y'all gotta come one time. Y'all gotta come one time with us. One
Yeah,
of
for
these
sure.
times.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
But she
Your
ordered it.
headlight fixed.
I did notice that yesterday, like this, but when you got a luxury ass brand vehicle, as
You know
some
what I'm
people
saying?
do it,
Nigga,
it probably costs $5,000 to get the shit
to
fixed.
get a light fixed.
Nigga, trust me, I am broke. The definition. You know the artist formerly known as? Nigga, I'm the. All I am is a symbol, nigga. Whatever the symbol is for bro, that's what
Oh, fuck, man.
But God got me.
Yeah, but shout out to Pod and R&B, man.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. That food was so good.
It was so fucking
Like,
good
it
yesterday,
delayed
man.
It
Waffle House
delayed
dang,
my
though.
black reaction to turn around. Like, hold on, wait a minute.
Waffle House is the spot.
Yeah.
That, like,
Dog.
it's literally like the perfect late night coming from a spot. You know,
Waffle House, you can.
even when the car got broken to in Houston, nigga,
Yes.
somehow, some way,
We ended up in Waffle
when we
House.
sat at Waffle House, somehow, some way, I felt a little better.
Hey, and the GPS said when you went towards Hay, remember that?
Yeah.
I'm gonna send it to you so you can put on the DMST.
That's, you know what? That's a goddamn shame.
What?
Niggas was in Houston like, nigga, we just got robbed.
Let's
Nigga,
go
we
to
gonna
Waffle
House, nigga.
We sure did go.
Waffle House
Let's think it over, nigga, at Waffle House.
Wait, Waffle House is the type of place you can go to, eat, sit there and talk, and get hungry and eat again.
Yeah, for
Like,
real.
For real.
When I used to live in Atlanta, Georgia,
Oh.
you already know
It's
what I'm talking
45 of them bitches in Atlanta.
It's a million of them
They
motherfuckers. Nigga, damn near
You know,
every
strangely
morning.
though,
Nigga.
there's a shitload of them in Columbus too.
Really?
Bruh,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
it is. I used to go get a big ass waffle, cheese, eggs, or sometimes I would get either that or the patty milk.
And hold on, how do they keep the consistency from? I can eat at a Waffle House. I've had a Waffle House in Los Angeles,
Yeah.
and I've had Waffle House in Erie,
And it's the
Pennsylvania.
same.
Nigga, the shit
It is
tastes
the same. It's the same. It's
Yeah.
the same. They are good with that.
How the fuck do they do that?
Now,
Them cheese
some-
eggs is
some-
so
some of
goddamn
these-
good,
Some
man.
of these waffles,
Yeah.
some of these Waffle Houses are some of the nastiest ones you ever want to step in, though.
But
But the food,
You know, most of the places that's nasty be having the best food.
yes,
we say that all the
the
time.
pans ain't always clean. That gets seasoning, nigga.
We say that all the
Ain't
time.
nothing but season.
They ain't nothing but a little season.
I ain't had Waffle House in a minute too.
Man, that Waffle. I want some Waffle House now. I'm thinking about that shit. Man, that
I
shit
ain't
was so
gonna lie.
good,
I
man.
was like, I might leave Pod and go to Waffle House.
Yeah.
Like,
Shit.
it might have to be a Saturday, Sunday. Double up. We better double up. Saturday. I'm sorry, Leah, meet us.
Oh man.
Yeah,
Now, last time I had it, we had it when we got back from Aruba. We got back so late that was like the only thing open from that flight. We was hungry. Smashed the
quick.
fuck out of that.
You know why I love DMST Podcast? We are 52 minutes in. And I don't think we got to a single topic. We just been having a conversation.
Not yet. Which is cool.
Love DMST Podcast. If I wouldn't own it, I would love this fucking podcast so much, man.
I had plenty of laughs in between.
God damn, man.
yeah, absolutely.
What we want to do? We want to get to a topic like
Yeah.
shout out to one of my favorite. It's called Flagrant now, so I ain't disrespecting the homie. What you call it?
What, D Murph?
D Murph. But one of my favorites, Flagrant with Shorts. They be like, "Can we start the pod? Can we start the podcast?"
Right.
But what we got topic wise? You know, can I talk about this real quick? I've been wanting to talk about this ever since I saw it on like
Okay.
Wednesday.
I'm one of the few people that don't fuck with Chick-fil-A all like that. Like, it's good, but I'm not the people act like that's like the best thing on earth.
Because
I'm about to say because it is. I've never had it.
Fuck out of here.
what?
Fuck out of here.
Never had Chick-fil-A.
You know, Playboy's a tyrant. You know, it's
This nigga is a menace to society.
I've never had it.
You never had Chick-fil-A?
You at least quiet over there. Have you? Don't tell me you ain't had it either.
She like, nigga, get the fuck out of here.
Nigga, I got 2 packets of sauce in my car right now.
But I ain't gonna lie. The
Like, I
Polynesian
keep-
sauce though.
Nigga, the Polynesian.
That Polynesian sauce,
I'm
nigga,
telling-
I will pour it on your titty.
Listen. Like, baby, that titty is amazing. What you have for dinner? Your titties? With some Polynesian sauce? Listen.
Saying he gonna pour it on a titty.
Looks like
Oh,
chicken
my
to me.
God. That
Look
Polynesian sauce
tastes
is
like chicken.
That Polynesian sauce is great.
It's fire.
Oh my god!
And I'm telling
it's
you what
great.
else is fire there. Y'all niggas is, I know we black. I get it, black
Macaroni
people.
and cheese.
The macaroni and cheese
Really?
is otherworldly.
They say it's frozen though.
I don't give a fuck what it is. I'm telling you. Y'all think I'm a fat nigga. I'm telling you.
Hey, that macaroni.
When you can go and get mac and cheese pre-made, there's not a better mac and cheese at like a store you can go get food from.
Boston Market got some pretty good
B&M.
Boston Market, you ain't like Boston Market
Nigga,
mac and
it's
cheese?
10 times better.
Oh, Boston Market is watery.
I'm telling you. And the
Really?
the macaroni and cheese and weirdly the chicken noodle soup is fire. I'm like, nigga, do y'all
With a soda on the side.
Is there rotisserie chickens in this motherfucker? Like, how do y'all
I'm
get
done.
this? And the sauce, pause. This is about to be pause. You know, all women thick, so this ain't pause here. The sauce is not watery. It's almost like a more watery version of cream of chicken.
Do they massage your groin there?
Dog.
My pleasure.
The macaroni and cheese massage your growing. I don't know what the macaroni and cheese do, but it do something, and it feel like my growing is getting massaged. Cause I feel niggas. Niggas be like, oh, the chicken sandwich. I go to you know what I get when I go there? I get me a large chicken noodle soup and a large macaroni and cheese. That's what I get when I go to Chick-fil-A. I might get a sandwich every now and then, but I get me a large mac and a large chicken noodle soup.
I usually get either a chicken sandwich or like the 10-piece nugget or whatever with the fries and all
it's
that
basic. That's cool.
Yeah, I
He
do
said you basic.
No, I'm not.
Well, he already called me a Playboy
Twice.
basic. It's the second time. See, you basic bitches. You know what I'm saying?
I go there for the massages. They put mac and cheese on my groin.
Oh, shit,
No,
man.
no,
Listen.
but I've never been. I never had it. I've always heard different things about it, but I've never had
And we can't even do it on a Sunday because they closed on Sundays.
Sunday.
it. They are
All praise due to
Yeah, all
Most
praise
High.
due to the Lord.
because they are a certain type of religious thing,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
For
they
them.
Christian. Hey.
He the religious person.
But you know what?
That doesn't
Make America great again, but I don't give a fuck, nigga. If they tell me
can't-
to give out a red hat with my Chick-fil-A, I'll be like, thank you, sir. Thank you very much. I'll wear that hat and drive through to get 10% off my order.
Your crutch about to fall. Your crutch about to fall.
Oh, it ain't gonna, I got it. It ain't gonna never fall, baby.
Okay.
No, I'm fucking with you. Good look, bro. But so what they were doing at Chick-fil-A.
We didn't even talk about
You
what
ain't
they was doing.
we ain't talking about this. We ain't talking about
See, we had 10 minutes before we even talked about what the fuck.
So they giving out.
Tortilla soup.
They were paying, nigga. I'm telling you, it's so good,
Oh,
man.
they should say tortilla soup.
Dog, everything there, the sandwiches is good. Everything other than the sandwiches is the best you're going to find in like
So
a.
we just basic as fuck because I get a sandwich.
With all due
Go sit
respect.
your ass on the couch on one of the commercials. Do. When I go to Chick-fil-A, my daughter was sick
like
one
the
day.
commercials, the
My
white-
daughter
the
was
white-
sick one day, and she came from behind the counter and asked her how she was
and
feeling.
rubbed her growing for her. Deshaun Watson gonna be on that bitch. They came behind, they rubbed my growing, and I busted a nut. Thank you, Chick-fil-A.
Yes.
My pleasure.
But look, they trying to pay volunteers and 5 free meals. If you went to a place and Chick-fil-A was like, listen, I just need you an hour to work the drive-thru, and I'm gonna pay you in 5 entrees. I'm telling you on my mama, I'm working at Chick-fil-A. But this is the hardest place to say because y'all niggas don't fuck with Chick-fil-A.
I mean, look, as long as that line be, people fuck with Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, man, Chick-fil-A, it's
An
worth it.
hour for 5 entrees, I might be able to do that.
Listen,
Do they got milkshakes?
they got listen.
They milkshakes is
Chick-fil-A got
pretty good, too.
listen, this is the thing about Chick-fil-A. With all due respect, they got everything. They it's almost like Enterprise Rent a Car is really a place that sells insurance, but they give you a car. Like,
Hey, take this Buick, nigga.
yeah. But make sure you get the damage waiver. That's how they really make their money.
Hey,
Chick-fil-A
I
got
need a
all-
new policy. Okay, we get you a policy and take this Ford Focus, nigga. Go home.
Exactly.
Nigga, go home.
The car be $299 for the motherfucking car. Yeah, Enterprise don't give a fuck about them cars.
Right.
The chicken sandwiches is cool.
When a nigga's spouse don't work for the company no more.
Nigga, fuck them niggas.
You bitch.
But everything else on the menu at Chick-fil-A is the best on the market. Like, I might even say Popeye's chicken sandwich is better. You might even say McDonald's chicken, but nobody got better macaroni and cheese. Nobody got better chicken noodle soup. Nobody got better chicken tortilla soup. Nobody got better lemonade. Nobody got better, like, everything else on the menu is the best. The brownies,
I ain't
everything.
gonna lie. Chick-fil-A sauce.
The lemonade.
Yeah. The
That
Polynesian
lemonade.
sauce, the lemonade is fire.
lemonade,
With the
Chick-fil-A
little round
sauce, I
ice.
eat with everything. Like Chick-fil-A sauce,
Good.
I eat with everything.
Dog. So, yeah. I go to Chick-fil-A and get a chicken sandwich. I'm like, fuck it. That's when I get when I be like, I don't feel like being frisky today.
Right.
So we,
You know what I'm saying?
so again, we're basic.
Oh, man. But yeah, that's.
She just said it in a feed. Alicia, when we was in Cincinnati last night, I guess we basic, but the breakfast sandwich, the chicken breakfast sandwich with the honey on it, fire.
Dog.
Can't lie.
It's good.
I still don't fuck with it all like that.
Yeah. She already know it's one right. She gonna get you right, cause it's right around the corner.
Yeah, it is. It's right.
Matter
on.
of fact, she missed it. She might have cooked it. I say, matter of fact, he said he wants some Chick-fil-A tonight, but it's
Nah,
closed.
she cooking tonight.
It's
I
closed.
got a meal at home.
Look at it. Look at it.
You know what I'm saying?
You better say it with your chest, nigga.
I mean, I do.
You know, people how he said he was like, no, nigga, I'm good. I got a meal at
I'm
home.
okay, baby. I got to roast some carrots and potatoes.
At home. I gotta go home.
I gotta go home.
Brainstorm's got a meal at home, and it's so good to me.
Oh man.
Let's
We got
see.
any?
Let's. I got this shit. Oh, let's do this. Let's do this. So you know what? Let's just play it and then let's let the people try to figure out what the fuck this
hell.
is. Let's see what the people try to figure out what this is. What does this look like to you guys?
Are you doing a low volume? Okay.
Vote Senator Mack.
So her name is Senator Mack, if I'm not mistaken.
That's what it was.
She is out of Connecticut. Let me find it. Because I have a lot to talk about. We're going to analyze this shit. What is her name? Rhode Island. She's out of Rhode Island.
I know it's black people in Rhode Island.
Her name is Tierra Mack. I'm going to tell you why I'm not voting for Tierra Mack.
All of this for him to say it's gonna no. I'm not even gonna give him that credit. It's gonna be some bullshit. That's why he ain't voting for her.
The twerk is mid as fuck. Okay?
See, he told you.
This is horrible. What is going on?
Can somebody tell Dev to stand on his head?
Now listen, I wouldn't do it if I couldn't. But I bet you, but let me get this knee right. You know what I'm saying? Who videotaping it? You gonna videotape it for me, Lise?
You on a handstand?
Yeah.
Dude, I don't think a man should be. Never mind.
It's 2022. You don't know how I identify. I identify as a twerker, nigga.
First of all, you can never identify as a twerker.
He
You
him
ain't got no
twerker.
cheeks.
He him twerker.
No, you ain't got no cheeks.
You don't know if I know what I got up under here.
I do.
You don't know that. I got meats.
Respectfully, Leah.
I got the buns,
Your man
fam.
ain't got no buns.
But no, I'm just
You
saying.
got that hot deacon booty show stuff. Hey, you meant to be the dean because you got that high booty that be like.
Get it again.
Sit y'all asses down. Like, here come Dean Reed with that deacon booty.
But that
Sam's. You smoke crack, don't you, Sam's? You like to smoke crack, don't you?
smoke crack, don't you? Oh shit!
Jump!
Oh man, that twerk is mid though, man. Am I tripping?
Can you do better?
No, that's not what I'm saying. If you gonna get on this video and twerk,
I need to see some cheeks.
Yes,
clapping.
you got to Meg the Stallion that shit because the problem she could do it if she knew how to twerk.
She from Rhode Island.
She from Rhode Island, so I'm not voting for her.
Trust me, they went crazy when they seen that in Rhode Island.
Rhode Island.
They was like, oh my gosh,
You've never seen this.
But you know what? They do got Providence in Rhode Island, so don't. Niggas know what's going on. Rhode Island. The problem with the East Coast is this some trenches over there. Yeah. But that's why I'm not voting for Tierra Mack. That's it right there.
I mean, one of the big arguments was it inappropriate? Mm-hmm. And I mean, it shows personality.
What's wrong with twerking? Like, let's be honest.
Let's not do this.
Can we keep it 100? Can we keep it 100?
Yeah. Can we keep it 100? Yes. I would love to.
There is nothing wrong with twerking. Absolutely nothing. Because if these little flat booty pancake bitches can twerk and everybody like, oh, she's just, she's so cultured. Mm. But then when somebody got that thing, and they
whoever
twerk,
said that?
It's just like,
who said she's so cultured?
No, I'm just saying, like, I forgot you went to Shaw. So when a white woman
this nigga here
twerks,
throw a shot.
she's looked at,
I think people take shots at white women. Like, what the fuck is they doing?
Versus
all the videos.
when a
Hold on,
black woman twerks.
nope. All the videos. Nope. We can't do that. We can't race card this one because I see black women. I see white women twerking online, and I saw the last one I saw. They had the bones crackling sound in the background while they was twerking. It was like crack, crack, like when they was twerking. I think they make fun of white women twerking. I just think you're right. I think American culture has, the people who do the twerking have sexualized twerking. I don't know what you expect us to do. I don't know why women put all this pressure on men and expect us not to respond.
What you mean?
You cannot put a thong on and start twerking. I know it's part of our history in Africa, but we ain't connected to shit else in our history. We won't get into that. But they're not over there in thongs and booty shorts twerking. It's just been taken to be like you'll have somebody twerking on a song talking about riding a dick, but I'm not supposed to interpret it as her riding a dick. Well, what the fuck you want me to do?
The same thing we do when we see y'all with sweatpants on and no.
But I understand what I'm saying is the twerk will be.
Keep it moving.
I understand. The twerk will be on a song, and she'll be saying "ride that dick" like whatever. What?
So if it was a Marvin Sapp, it'd be different.
No, it's just we know what that's for. She's emulating riding my penis.
Is that what she's doing?
She said, like Megan and Cardi B, they said in the song.
So.
All right, you can't talk to some black women. It's hard to have a conversation. If somebody is defining what the thing is, and then you take a definition as face value because they said that's what they doing, how am I doing the sexualizing? They defined it as sex.
Hey, you shouldn't be that shallow.
This nigga trolling.
Yeah, she just,
I raced
Well, no.
Thank you, brainstorm. I'm done with this shit right now.
You made a song.
I see two looks in Dan's eyes. He was like, he's getting ready to be like, motherfucker, look. You know what? God damn it.
Anyway,
It's like they made a song said "wet ass pussy." So if you take it on face value,
she's talking about a wet ass pussy.
yeah, she's talking, but I guess the difference is
She's
like
talking about the beauty of a vagina.
You're right.
Okay?
You're 100% right.
and sometimes it gets a little
Chick-fil-A of vagina.
Pussies are atrocious looking. Anyway,
Chick-fil-A.
You're right. It look like the inside of a dog cheek.
Jesus Christ.
I think it's supposed to be the same type of meat. But go ahead.
yeah, we gonna start wrapping it up.
I don't know how to get out of this.
You know what? Hold on.
That's
Let me
what he
think.
said.
Hold on. Matter of fact, hold on.
Oh,
Yeah,
whoa,
it's the
whoa.
same. It's the same meat. It's the same meat. It tastes like Chick-fil-A.
Little Polynesian.
And I ain't never had it, but I can only imagine.
Oh, man. What else we got, man?
I don't know. I'm trying to think what happened this week.
I have no more.
Let's
show what you call the video. What'd you say? What you about to say?
I'm trying to think if it's anything this week that was just like something that we can really be like.
I'm about to show this.
What is this? Oh,
the bad bitch.
So here y'all go.
this is Jimmy Butler.
Jimmy Butler, small forward for the Miami Heat.
Oh, he's too bad. You see
So
that
it's people
eye contact?
who are only listening. He is spinning around in a chair. He has a nice little fro, and now he has bad bitch locks.
With the face.
That's that right there is it.
This is what I said when you showed it pre-show. For the people that's watching this, y'all can see it right now. This is what I said
Let me go
pre-show.
back to it.
I don't want to be that person that looks at something and be like, oh, he's gay, he's this. Because I really think I think too many people do that, and that's fucked up. But by social
There you go.
by social media standards and using social media lingo, y'all would probably say he's serving face. Is that what y'all saying?
Yeah.
Giving.
It's giving.
it's giving
It's
face.
giving. Yeah.
Okay, all right. I'm
That
just
looked
saying.
like a nigga off Page and Wymore. That's the look he gave.
Ah man, bro. It's just
Hey, he got a back page.
Oh my God.
like why what was the point of the all? I mean, I get it, all the hairstyles, and I mean it's just all right, whatever, bro.
The crazy part is with this is that this isn't the first time that I've seen that. I know niggas back in the day, back when we was like middle schoolish, high school, that wanted braids so bad that they put fake hair.
Mystical, but Mystical had fake braids.
It's crazy.
Yeah, Mystical's braids was fake. he had
I heard that
a
before,
bob of box braids.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Actually, I've heard
But
that
hey,
before.
And AJ and Free.
Oh, yeah,
Off of
AJ.
Washington Park?
Yeah.
That whole dread thing was a unit.
Yeah, it was a unit. Yep.
Yeah.
It wasn't real.
Man, I fucking love Twitter, man. I fucking love Twitter, man.
I love that little girl. I love that little girl.
Listen to that Jimmy Butler on IG. Since
I love that little girl. Yeah. Get it.
Oh, I fucking love
it.
Twitter so much, man.
That's funny.
Oh, God, man. Why? I don't understand. They said my man's looking at him like, man, what the fuck, man?
Because I looked at it at first like, nigga, it's only been 6 months. I know it ain't even 6 months. How your shit grow that fast, bro?
Yeah, it's insane, man. So it is what it is, man.
I guess we kind of wrap it.
Hey, we can wrap this shit on up,
we was
man.
all busy. We had a long ass day. We already done a whole nother show today.
I was getting ready to say this is our
second show.
Basically third show in 2 days.
Yeah,
the
in
main
24
one,
hours.
Pod and RB, and then the other one earlier.
Yeah.
And then this one.
Did y'all see the clip of Drew Hill at the Trumpet Awards?
Yeah.
Everybody was going crazy because Jazz was out there.
He came out, yeah.
And he actually sounded good singing and stuff.
Oh, he did his thing on Beauty.
Yeah,
he
but
did his thing.
the crazy part is that Drew Hill is just not Drew Hill, though.
It's not.
It's 5 people out there. The only person you know is Cisco.
Cisco and Jazz was there.
I mean, Jazz came out, but that's what I'm saying. But the other guys,
the main thing was just Cisco.
That's what I'm saying.
The rest of the niggas out there wasn't
it's
even
the
a part
replacements
of
now. Yeah, the replacements now.
What's his name? Nokio.
Nokio's not there.
And, what's the other guy name?
I can't. Woody. The
Woody.
originals. Yeah,
Woody.
Yeah. Woody, he
Jazz.
always used to be out in and out at some point, but Nokio, nah. So them at the Trumpet Awards was basically, like you said, Cisco and 4 other. And it was Cisco and Drew Hill.
Right.
Basically.
You know, matter of fact, Woody sang April Showers.
Yeah, Woody.
The
was
lead
on
on April. Yeah.
Yeah, because on their second album, that was the one he had the interlude before they did the Angel. He sang the lead on Angel on the second one. And that's when he had the little interlude, like people be like, when they gonna let you sing? He like, look, I sang lead on this, and he named all the songs.
Right.
And I always say, if you got to name the songs you sung lead on, the nigga, they probably not checking for you. But sorry,
Yes, right there. Yeah, that one right there, to the left.
At the top.
Yeah, that's it right there too. All of those.
Yeah.
Yep. They did a great job too performing. They did a great job.
Yeah, y'all got to look at that video when y'all can.
Okay.
Yeah, but yeah, Jazz came out, sung some notes, and everybody lost their minds because he sung some notes. He told me, look, he sounded good.
He sounded good. He came walking out and he sang because he was lead for Beauty. So it sounded good too. They did a
the
good
group
job.
player. That's what James said. Yeah, that's who it is. That's who was in Drew Hill now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on. What song did player have?
Cheers to you.
Cheers to you.
Give me a chance,
and I'll be your angel.
Yeah.
We get this partner thief down for real.
I love and
Let me go take some voice lessons.
I talked about it briefly last night, but I needed Pod and R&B last night because I usually listen to music riding in the car to work, back up here, going places. Like that's what I do.
Hey.
That's when I listen to music. I hadn't listened to music in like 3 weeks, dog.
I'm gonna tell you something. That Drew Hill Jodeci thing we did last night, I ain't gonna even lie. It took me down memory fucking lane, man. I think that's why I was so engaged in everything because every lyric I sang, and I was singing to myself, honestly. But every lyric, I was just sitting here like I remember what I was doing at this time. It was taking me back to high school. It was taking me back everything. It was just.
Y'all old.
Do we have?
You know what?
We are, and I love
And
it.
I tried to represent your
We
school
from East
too.
Cleveland.
You know what I'm saying?
We from East Cleveland. I want to get old.
Right.
The fuck? That's a badge of honor to make it out that
Right.
motherfucking jungle.
By the way, I gotta say this though, the roads in East Cleveland is nice now. Ain't no potholes.
Except for Terrace.
Yeah, except for terrace. But I hear they're supposed to be doing some of
Oh,
this shit.
okay.
I'm gonna tell you, man,
what
it's a
roads?
whole other conversation though. We'll get into that some deeper shit. But we talking about gentrification coming very soon.
Yeah, we've been
I
saying
got a
that
question for
years.
y'all. I got a question for everybody. We don't got to answer it right now. Do we have the balls and the ovaries
The
to
cheek,
do R.
the cheek
Kelly
meat.
versus Usher?
I do it. I'm
Do
with
we
it.
have the balls?
I'm with it. You know, we go against the grain, baby. I'm with it. Name me. Look, somebody made it. Okay, let me answer this like this. And this was a celebrity that said this. Okay, the reality is he did what he did, right? He did what he did. But their reality was the music that he made was timeless.
Yeah.
So because he went off and did some bullshit, does that mean we can't listen to his music?
That's exactly what it means. No, I love R. Kelly.
So
We grew up off that music.
we got to ask ourselves that question because R. Kelly, Usher,
Man,
5 for 5.
He automatically get Usher. You get Usher. Well, first of all, we got Usher sitting here right now.
Yeah, of course. Yeah,
So how do you feel about this, Usher?
Watch this. Nigga, watch this. Oh, shit. We got to talk about, do we got the balls? Because I feel like it's only a natural progression. It's only a natural progression for the next one to be.
We'll see.
Not
man.
next one, but next one we do like that.
Or whoever want to do the vibe check. You know, it ain't always gotta be me and Brainstorm.
But y'all the DJs, man. I love that. I love that. I feel like what I think Pod and R&B does, because I had somebody tell me last night, like, Yuli's funny. And I'm like, she's a comedian. Like, but they didn't know.
I mean, she all right.
I didn't know. They didn't know. But I'm like, I think it fits our skill set, man.
Right.
Like, it allows me to be like the fucking sniper from the side talking shit. You are a fucking showman. This nigga be DJing. She be working the crowd. And like, I think it. Right. I don't want to try to be the fucking DJ and you work the crowd. Nigga, I think we are in our element. We got to perfect our roles, bro.
Right.
I can't get I wouldn't even thought to tell everybody to get up on the feet at the beginning of the show to do the damn tell me dance. I wouldn't even thought that.
Look, hey, check this out. I told Brainstorm during the week? Mm-hmm. I was like, look, nigga, I'm telling you right now, we was on the phone. I'm like,
I was gonna do it anyway.
Yeah.
Because you can't.
As soon as matter of fact, I made a phone call. As soon as he answered, and I was getting ready to say, he was like, oh, we already got to do it. We got to.
I already knew, yeah.
But that's why I said, I had told people, like, look, I'm going to have every nigga in the building. That's why I kept urging them, like, get up off y'all feet, man. Mm-hmm. We're going to start this shit off a certain type of way. And that's what.
And the funny thing, there's like this thing on social media this week where
people was doing it.
People was doing like people like the beginner starts and people like they was all like at a cookout.
They was
running from the pool and running from this and that. Whatever. I'm looking like, but that's how it is. You don't hear the Tell Me song and not want to. Even in the car, sometimes you used to be sitting there like
this
in the car. So it's like you got to do it.
No, we gotta. I'm gonna tell you this much though. We got a lot of compliments for that shit. A lot of people. I'm afraid.
I like when the first people come. I'm sorry, but I like when people come for the first time and they be like, you know what? That was fun.
Mm-hmm.
I'm afraid of the R. Kelly thing, not because of what people would say. I couldn't possibly pick 5 songs from R. Kelly or vice versa. You know what I mean? Like, let's just say I drew the coin with R. Kelly. To pick only 5 from his arsenal.
Let's get it, man. I'll help you. I got the 5 that I love. Oh,
I know one in particular.
The thing is with R. Kelly, you can go with stuff that wouldn't be a single sometimes. I mean, honestly, because you could pick fucking damn near any song off of TP2.com. And even his double album.
That's my
There are
my
some
favorite,
cuts on
double
there.
album. Oh, bro.
Can you imagine?
There's some cuts on there that's just fucking cuts.
Can you just imagine when Down Low come on when we do this? And niggas are singing back and forth. Or what was the other one? I'm Mr. Big. How you doing, Mr. Big?
Oh,
that's Kelly.
Contagion. But he wrote all them shit.
Yeah, that's Kelly Price. Yeah.
But
that's the shit.
It's written 100% by that. Man,
yeah.
Nigga, get you a man. Pop R&B with that song going on.
We used to sing that when I was in high school in our word processing class. Me and my homie Rabia and Yolanda, all of we used to sing that shit just acting silly.
No.
And when that part hit right there, Frank, shut up. Oh my God.
Dog, could you imagine that in Pop R&B, man?
Yeah.
Bruh. Imagine that. The joint. His song, Imagine That. That beat drop.
But see, our people, that's one of them because I think it's an R. Kelly classic, but it's not a single.
Yeah, feeling on your booty. Feeling on your booty. Your booty.
Your booga. No, Kel's got fired, man. Niggas is tripping.
That's the hard part. Because some people won't be receptive to it. Remember that time?
People gonna come, man. It's gone.
But you got the other side.
At our event, people will.
When you drop certain songs for Usher.
Yeah.
It's 7 o'clock.
Oh, shit. Usher got some fire. You could drop the whole motherfucking Confession album.
My Way, too.
Yeah, My Way.
Yeah, so that's gonna be a fun one. We got some ideas for the next one and then a couple, but then we can drop that one sometime in the fall. Have some fun.
He'd probably be out by
And we still got the one. If we do it in October, I was thinking we was talking about like the slow jams type of thing or whatever, like the
sex
slow
tape
jams.
one?
But because
Yep.
The sex tape.
I was thinking,
So we used to make sex tapes. Like you probably too young.
I mean, actually, well, you
You
talking about
make
when it used to
sex
actually
CDs.
be music, not the sex they talk about now. It's actually be music.
Like you'll make your tape you gonna play when your girl come over. You know what I'm saying? Make
Or
your CD.
So I
burn your
remember that
CDs.
shit. She young.
She young and she wasn't.
They
Hey.
fucked the DMX.
She wasn't fucking with. She
They
wasn't
fucked
fucking
the
with real
soldier.
niggas.
It wasn't a tape per se, but I made some burnt CDs.
Yeah, you burned
But,
some CDs.
but,
So that's what the
but I was
promo
thinking,
gonna be. It's gonna be dope.
I was thinking like, I told Playboy, I'm like, what if the Saturday, what is it, the third Saturday in October is it's Sweetest Day. What if on Sweetest Day
the sex tape night.
we do?
God damn it, you fucking planners. That's perfect, bro.
And coming off of September's part of R&B, that would be well enough time.
It's perfect. Yeah, to
in
plan it
October.
out and get it right. Yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect.
We should just hang
So
like
Sweetest
a
Day,
sex swing and
like
Positive
it's just a
Escape,
battle,
like
and that's what it is.
a
And
stripper
and
pole, like a
even as I'm DJing, it's all
We could
it's
get
all
a-
the sexy songs.
No, we could get a portable strip pole.
No, and she had somebody.
Yeah, they had
people
one.
Actually had one in there.
We ain't
Oh,
got
we
it.
get one for the
We
sex
don't have insurance, man.
for the sex tape night. Listen,
We ain't got insurance.
We're gonna put it right by the.
we gonna put a
college
sign:
PX.
no climbing to the top. No Mercedes
We're gonna P
from
Valley.
P Valley. No Mercedes.
Are you still watching P Valley?
No, I'm done.
Because
I can't do it. It's too much boy fucking. With
Can
all
we
due
finish?
respect- Oh, I
Can
never,
we
hold on.
finish the episode on that? Then I will finish the episode on that.
I never talked about this on the pod. I think we didn't have pods for like a month. I heard Lil Duval say this shit, and it was the greatest way I've ever heard it put. I might have talked about it on the pod. If I did, you'll tell me when I start going. Lil Duval said, I don't know why people think I hate gay people. He was like, I love my mother. I don't want to see her fucking.
Right.
It's the same energy. I can love you. I just don't want to see two boys fucking each other. There's nothing wrong. I don't hate them.
No, you're entitled to not want to see
I don't
certain
want to
things.
see them.
Yeah.
I don't want to watch a show where they fucking each other. I don't want to watch my mama fucking nobody. I don't. There's some shit that all sex is not for me to be viewed. I don't want to view all sex.
I didn't mind that explanation. I saw something like that. You know, either him or somebody like that. It's saying there, or even other men was just like, look, when they, said that was enough. It was like, all right. It was like, all right. It's it's just not the sets or whatever I'm into or whatever. That's why they don't do gay porn or anything like that. But my thing was, it was just that the show in itself has always had gay people in it. That's why I just didn't understand what that. I don't watch it. I still haven't seen one episode of P Valley yet. But it's just like when people was like, "Oh, I got to tune out." It's just like, but it was always gay people on the show. That's where it lost me. It was always gay people on the show.
It's
and
gotten,
gay sex.
No. It has gotten
Graphic.
Raunchy. Yeah.
You ever seen like
No.
It's a movie called like Brown Bunny. You ever seen that? I can't remember her name. Mira Sorvini. I can't remember her name. But it's like one of the only movies that was ever made where it's like real fellatio in the movie.
Yeah.
Like real live.
One of those few ones that they actually did it.
Like she pulled his thing out and gave him head in the movie.
For real?
Not
what
simulated.
station this come on?
You can find it. I got you. It's called like Brown Bunny, something like that. I can't remember the name of it.
Google this shit.
But like P Valley is bordering, not even bordering. P Valley got niggas giving niggas head.
I get
Yes, man, it's wild. It's too much.
But no, I get
It's
it.
too much, man.
I honestly get the argument if it's not what you into. My thing
it's
was
not what I'm into.
my thing was you're watching a show with gay people, and from what I know, the one guy on the show is actually a cross-dresser or whatever.
But he
It's
went
like-
extra this year. He got
it's-
thongs
it's-
on and shit.
It's just
and
like,
twerking
but
on stage.
that's my thing. It's like it's gay people in it. It's like what do we expect with a show that's the premise in a sense that and strippers. To me, I feel like it's all about sex and fucking. So it's like you had to know at some point.
But
that was probably coming.
But the P was supposed to be for Pussy Valley. It's just Porn Valley now.
That's what Corliss.
That's what Corliss said. Because it was supposed to be P, like it's known down there as P Valley. But that's what it's supposed to be about. But
Yeah. I've never seen any of this.
I haven't seen the episode.
And then his homie got out of jail, and you're like, oh, okay, you're gonna be his bodyguard. He ended up fucking his. I said, my God damn it, man.
Yeah. I mean, I guess they living their
And
best lives.
This is the thing. This ain't even coming. This the fuck the part. It's not even coming from the dude you're talking about.
Yeah.
This is different characters.
What's the character saying? Uncle Murder?
That's not even him. It's Murder, Lil Murder. Uncle Clifford is the dude who you'll expect it from. You'll be like, oh, okay, Uncle Clifford scene coming on. Skip. Like you'll skip 15 seconds like 6 times and get past the scene. If you little murder nigga, I kill a nigga, fucking nigga. What the fuck just happened?
Only if you're swallowing, gargling.
I'm upset that you did the sound and the hand gesture. We don't talk about the face. You did the sound
it in my
and the hand
mouth.
gesture.
In my motherfucking
We've seen enough
mouth.
gawk faces in our life to mimic the face.
Oh God, what's up, MTV in the feed, man?
It's
What's
just
up,
a
man?
wild- it's
MTV
just a
said, "What's
wild
up?"
show.
And 6'6".
Yo, man.
What's up, 6'6"?
What's up,
Oh my
6'6"?
Thanks for pulling up yesterday. I don't know, man. Like I said, it's just because we've watched the show. Because I haven't gotten to the second season of Euphoria. It's just not the same. It's not pulling me in like the first season. But we were talking about Euphoria, how dope the first season was. It's nudity everywhere on Euphoria.
Yeah.
You know, at least season 1. But the show was dope. So I'm like, all right. You know, but I guess it's the difference between a little nudity and
like categories on Pornhub, bro. This shit is wild.
And they want to indict Deshaun Watson.
yeah.
You
Here we
feel
go.
me?
What a way
You understand what I'm saying?
Bring this show.
That was a callback. That was a callback.
You know what I'm saying?
Give us your shit, you ladies.
Give that nigga his flowers. You know what I'm saying? Yo, would indict this nigga, but y'all putting all types of shit out here. Fuck, man.
you mean,
Oh, bro, don't
you
get
mean
me started.
Deshaun Watson?
Grab your towel, sir. This motherfucker like,
Hey,
no
look.
problem.
Hey, he said, look. You
Have y'all
gotta
seen
grab
the-
a towel? I got you.
Have y'all seen that? Y'all seen the movie Bad Company with Chris Brown and Anthony Hopkins when his brother
Chris Brown
Chris-
and Anthony
Chris-
Hopkins.
I'm like, what?
And
Chris
some,
Rock.
and
Chris
some
Rock.
farmer beans.
I said, nigga, that's a hell of a cast. I said, I ain't never seen it, but I'm watching
Chris
that when I go
Rock.
home.
Chris Rock. All
Chris
right.
Brown and Anthony Hopkins.
My
How this
fault.
go?
My fault. Chris Rock. When he supposedly gets replaced.
His twin brother.
His twin brother got killed or whatever.
yeah.
And he was like in the CIA or something like that. And his twin
That was
brother
a good
was dating Garcelle Bouvet, fancy. And so she's propped up on him when he was when he was out. He came back. She was in his hotel room taking a shower, and she was gonna say, "Can you give me a towel?" He grabbed the smallest face towel he could find. I said, "That was Deshaun Watson." Like shower, massage time. He like, okay, here we go. You know what I'm saying? Nah.
I challenge any man.
This nigga's wild. This is the
You know what? Here we go. Here we go. Here at DMST, we encourage research. I encourage all the fellas of DMST to go receive massages.
Lee, I
and
don't know
see
what
if
he
your
talking about.
motherfucking dick don't get hard.
I don't know what he's
Never
talking
happened to me. Carlisha bought me a massage
I'm bullshitting.
last year for
I'm
Sweetest
bullshitting.
Day. Babe, I didn't get hard. I did not get hard.
I'm bullshit. I'm
Hey,
bullshit.
I'll take this one for
It's
the
jokes.
team. I'll take this one for the team.
I won't get hard though. She got me winning massage envy one time.
I'm bullshit.
You know,
The crazy part is I've never went to I've never had a massage before.
I'm
This
getting
nigga-
It's a dope
massage
experience.
this nigga has never done.
I'm
what
going to
have
get a
you-
massage with a Chick-fil-A sandwich.
You know what I'm saying?
I swear I am.
She gonna be massaging you with Polynesian sauce.
You will definitely get violated that day. She ain't gonna be able to resist you, brother. You smell like Polynesian sauce. She eating something in that motherfucker.
Right.
Hey, let's get out of here, man.
Let's get out of
man.
here. You at least
You at least give him all your shits.
Ulysses Dickerson on social media everywhere. The only. My Instagram is public. Y'all can catch me Thursdays at Bliss Bistro Lounge, CLE. I think that's. I ain't read this in a minute. I'm a little rusty, but until we see each other again, stay blessed, healthy, and wealthy. I'm out.
All right. MTV said Euphoria was too much for it. Euphoria season 1 was a dope show. Season 2, I done got through a show and a half, and I keep cutting it off.
Oh wait, and James said y'all should end with Same Girl.
Oh, yeah.
well.
If we did them too.
Yeah.
Matter of fact,
We
Jay Shine wrote
yeah,
that
we
song.
probably gonna have it next time because our homie Jay Shine is supposed to do it Labor Day weekend.
If-
He
if-
wrote Same Girl,
yep.
so we
I
gonna go
wonder
through.
if the same girl they was messing with was underage or overage.
Man, come on.
Oh, Lord.
Playboy, give
Look,
him all
give
your
me your
shit.
shit.
Give him your shit.
Jay Shine wrote that song, not R. Kelly. We gonna have him on the pod and R&B next time.
He could have got inspiration from him.
No, he wrote it and sold it to him.
Yes. Go get some tortilla soup.
Bet.
I'm joking.
Bet. You motherfuckers.
All right, man.
Once again, man. Yo, Playboy, give me your shits.
All right, man. At the end of the day, it's Playboy the DJ, Playboy DA DJ. You can find me on Instagram, Playboy_James3. You can find me on Facebook under my government. If you know me, you know me.
They know
and you
you.
can find me on all DMST platforms. Like my father say, be yourself before you be by yourself, man. I'm out.
You still got on the couch, Cam.
No, I don't.
Oh, you just
I moved up.
All right.
Dad, give him all your shits.
Dev,
It's Big Dev. I'm just trying to spread love in a world full of hate. I love you. If you don't love me back, it's cool. My mama
His mama do.
Like my pops always say, do what needs to be done when it needs to be done, whether you like it or not. It's the real Big Dev 216 everywhere, man.
Everywhere, man.
Everywhere. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in tonight, and again, thank you to everybody that pulled up to Pod and R&B last night. So we're working on trying to get the next one planned. It'll be a dope one, especially for our Shaw grads, our EC people. So we're trying to do it alumni weekend. The goal is that Friday night. We actually got a call from the homie. I think, did Steve call you last night?
He did, but it was like late. It was
Yeah. I talked to him for a second, but yeah.
So we're not doing one in August?
It'll be the end of August, beginning
early
of September.
Yeah.
The last week.
It'll be
of
Labor Day
August.
weekend.
It's like the 1st.
Yeah,
or
it'll
the
be Labor Day
31st.
weekend. Because you called me. Remember you called me the other day, asked me we're talking about Labor Day weekend. It's nothing in August, essentially. Yeah, nah,
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
But I think it's the last day of August.
It's the first weekend in September. So it's like instead of being the last week in August, it'd be first weekend in September.
Oh.
It's
So
right
there's
there.
no Pod of R&B in August.
And
is what I'm saying.
not in the month
No,
of August.
not in August. No. But it's the first weekend of September.
So it's gonna feel the same in a sense. Okay. Yeah. But anyway, yeah. But he told me I put something together on that Thursday night. I told you, for a lot of like a big happy hour type thing or something like that. So it could be almost like we can do Steve's thing on Thursday. We can do our event on Friday. Supposedly we're at Medusa on Saturday. And then the park on Sunday, and then the shutdown on Sunday night.
Okay. Shout out to Cash
And I'm
Money.
wearing white, blue, and yellow the entire
Do
week.
what the fuck you want to do. Just show up and don't be on no drama. We won't be on no drama that weekend. No drama that weekend. Yeah.
Yep.
You say, like you say,
We
that
sure.
part-
Y'all be having to prove y'all tough to us. We don't give a fuck. What's up, nigga? We like, what's up? Love. Give me a hug.
Show me some love, motherfucker. Show me some love.
Yeah, man.
Been
So,
beating y'all niggas up since the 70s.
all right, y'all. All right, y'all. So we're going to get on out of here. Remember, DMST16@yahoo.com. Questions, comments, concern, feedback, all that good shit, man. Again, shout out to everybody that pulled up last night. We was appreciate all of our out of town people. Hopefully, everybody's ride back home and getting home safely.
Everybody made it back safe. I just seen all the texts. Everybody made it back safe.
Okay, that's
Nice
what's up.
made it back. MTV made it back. So
That's what's up. That's what's up. All right, y'all. So we'll see y'all next Sunday, man. So it may be cloudy today, but the sun will come out tomorrow. So as long as you are here under the sun, live your life to the best of your motherfucking ability. I am DJ Brainstorm for you on all social media. That is DJ Brainstorm, the number 4, the letter.
you better get that growing massage.
Yeah, get a towel.
Windshield wiper Sente.
We out of here, y'all.
When we
Peace, y'all.
come back, Playboy gonna have some dreads.
Hey, next partner, my shit gonna be down here. I'm coming that bitch like
Making the bad bitch face. He gonna be walking up front with the bad bitch face when y'all come walking up.
I'm just walking in, my shit gonna be flowing.
Hell yeah. All right.